Right, so I thought I'd do a reading without my face in it. And hello, viewers. Let's see what we get today. Okay, I'm going to pre-shuffle my cards. It's a tarot reading. I don't know who it's for yet. Let's see what the dice will say. Okay, just do a quick shuffle there. Okay, so here's my dice. I'm setting this for the signs, for the typically what is called the sun signs, and we'll see what happens. Okay. Okay. This is again for Capricorn. Okay, seems to be a popular sign. All right. So it's Capricorn, and what house or what area of your life would it make sense? Would you need help? Finance. Okay. Second house, finance, self-worth. Money is freedom, ability to earn money. Okay, so let's see what the cards are. So this is a tarot reading for Capricorn regarding finance. Okay. These seem to want to pop out. Okay. Okay. It looks like we got ourselves an actual set here. I didn't set the intention for a specific spread, but it looks like, okay, Ace of Swords. So something about being in control of your finances seems to be focused on things to be actually, it's like you're ruling yourself, you're ruling the kingdom of your money. You're actually financial freedom. I feel like this one is more about seeking what you want to earn or how you want to go about it, being in control of it. It's also believing that it's starting new. There's something new that's going to happen. There's something that is going to flip over. Something that is going to spark, but I feel like you're not sure yet. With this one right here, the Page of Wands, typically this means like, I feel like this one is, you're questioning yourself, you're kind of looking at it, but you're not also looking at it. It's upside down, so it's a reverse card. So something about inner worth, inner fire, inspiration, looking at yourself from that point of view. Page of Swords, same thing. Being able to process the inspiration with the thought. It feels like something you're actually thinking about doing. There's some sort of I feel like it's really your inner worth that you're valuing. There's something about inner worth, inner abilities, probably like specific skill sets you're going into. With the fire and air here, it feels like it's going towards something that is highly inspiring. But I feel like the mind is kind of here with the Ace of Swords. It feels like maybe there's a little bit too much thinking about the process, or rather not enough thinking. This is why you're going inwards. It's almost like you're having this mental block, or rather inspirational block, but at the same time it's actually going inwards to see what those blocks are. And we have here the Tower. This is often, I believe, this is often tied to changes or shifting. I said earlier there was something about shifting, changes that are coming, things that are you're getting rid of, things that are actually coming. Okay, okay, there's that spark. That's why that's interesting. So something that will explode, something will take the top off, so to speak. Like it'll break the, I don't know if it'll break the bank. I'm hearing break the bank, but something has to change. Something you're getting rid of. It could be two things. It could be things that are no longer serving you. Things that are um, things that were in control of your finances, possibly your own beliefs about it. And there's what is this one? I feel like there's some sort of messages coming through in terms of guidance, in terms of like I would say new people coming through, but people who are more guided, people are more into the process of actually providing different transformative information, not just information, but experiences. I feel like there's something to do with their own revolutionary ideas, something visionary. I feel like it's something tied to that one. Let's see if I can get another card. I feel like there's another card here. Okay. Wow. A lot more. Okay. This is what happens. Okay. So first card that comes up here. Pardon my shaking there. First card that comes is the King of Swords. Again, something to do with being in control of your finances. But I feel like this one is more like an actual control. There's a certainty about your thoughts that you want to settle into, and actually kind of like standing your ground, kind of like your word and your communication, how you express yourself, something to do with communication. I don't know if it's something to do with communication or business. That could be if you have your Mercury in an air sign. That would totally make sense. You can make use of that. Ace of Wands is coming through. This one's again a sort of a rethinking of your inspiration. I feel like it's again tied to this. There's just wands right here. So tied to your inspiration, tied to your goals specifically when it comes to things that you want to spark again. Okay, more wands, more inspiration. But this one's also upside down, 4 of Wands. So this one's like going into your own inner balance, something about keeping unearthing some sort of like skill set that you haven't tapped into. There's something about that, but it feels like there's people who have cheered you for it, but you probably didn't notice it. So it's time to notice it yourself. Second card here, Death. This is often a sign of natural transformation, things to reconsider, things to kind of say that are out of your control. So allow yourself to release that control. Very typical Capricorn wanting to limit things. It is ruled by Saturn, which is often tied to death, or rather limitations. That's the one. Limitations has its reason for you to learn and teach you in terms of what you need to go forth into. There might be some sort of dogmatism, but have faith that it's going to, the transformational process is going to lift you in terms of something that feels kind of dark at first, but actually isn't. Then you have Two of Swords again. You might have to choose between one direction or another, and actually, it feels like it's blind faith, but it's because it's more about faith. You want to look more into your emotions. A lot of this is deep work. A lot of it's going into the internal body, internal self. So want to trust your emotions a little bit more. Your shadow work is really good for Capricorn because its shadow sign is in Cancer. So that means that you want to be able to actually tap into your inner emotions, even if you feel like you don't have it or it's like something foreign to you. Get into your body, work with body, and work with the emotions. Shadow work is actually very helpful as well. So I hope that helps. That's all that I can do for now. It's 10 minutes limit, but thank you very much for your time. Have a good day.